The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and talk. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of all you feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation that I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned?
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
Satan soul for face. We're not taking that.
The Street. 919 FM.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well.
91.9 FM, yeah. Man, is the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is number one, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, and Calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bringing you plenty vibes, we just share the light. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day, number one frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The mother of all incoming vibes all day. We bring it virtually, number one frequency. The mother of all carnival. Hey, the mother of all carnival. I said the mother of all carnival. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen to 91.9
FM.
Them mundo. When the water truck come in, don't run. When the water truck come in, don't run. Exactly. When the water truck come in, put your two one in the air. Spray me down, come on, spray me down. Wet me down, come on, wet me down. Spray me down, come on, spray me down. Wet me down, come on, wet me down. Spray me down, come on, spray me down. Wet me down, come on, wet me down. Spray me down, come on, spray me down. Wet me down, come on, wet me down. Pipe water, salt water, spring water, children's all over. River water, sea water, what's the water? 'Cause we don't want no drip drop the water off the spray. We don't want no drip drop the water off the spray. We don't want no drip drop the water off the spray. We don't want no drip, no drop the water off the spray. Spray me down, come on, spray me down. Wet me down, come on, wet me down. Spray me down, come on, spray me down. Wet me down, come on, wet me down. Spray me down, come on, spray me down. Wet me down, come on, wet me down. Spray me down, come on, spray me down. Wet me down, come on, wet me down. Push gal, you getting wet. Bad gal, you getting wet. Front stage, you getting wet. Backstage, you getting wet. Police, you getting wet. Army, you getting wet. Throw something in the air, so come the people fed. Wet them up, wet them up. Wet them up, wet them up. Wet them up, wet them up. Soak down somebody dry. Wet them up, wet them up. Wet them up, wet them up. Wet them up, wet them up.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Calling all social media influencers, carnival babies, and boat ride lovers. Get ready for TikTok on the sea. On board the Embassy Yacht Carnival Saturday, 18th February January 2023. Boarding 3 p.m. at the Hyatt Waterfront in Port of Spain. Sailing 4 to 7 p.m. Tickets cost TT $200. Includes free shots and cutters on entry. Plus, giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash. Courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy. Alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes, Razor and more. Tickets available online at islandetickets.com. Bobby's Bar Curep. Shens 868-461-4159. Cross 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Sea is hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Campari, Magnum, the World of Things online retail store, and Cross Promotions. Miss this? Your mad is niceness outside.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit MagnaRewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
Hungry for savings, oh yeah. The Bacchanal box go save you plenty. 2 years now we waiting for Carnival. The Bacchanal, all in the road and we saving with KFC. The best deals, oh gosh. The Bacchanal box, yes, the Bacchanal box. The savings never stop.
Hungry for savings this carnival? Come satisfy it at KFC with the Bacchanal box. 2 pieces of chicken and 1 regular side for $31.95.
Join me every Wednesday morning on the street 919 FM, 5 a.m. to 5:55 a.m. to hear For the Kingdom with the voice Darius Lois. For those questions on life you want answered, if you question, is God real? Does he care about me? And how he functions in this world and in your life, then tune in and get answers to those questions.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Well, a pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the street 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. Pleasant good morning going out to my entire family. Good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix, Mr. Dominic Romain, and their entire families. Good morning to you all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us, it's always a pleasure to have you guys right here on the inside with us. Let me also say good morning going out to my friends and family in Tobago. Hope you guys are doing fine this morning. Hey, Auntie Pat, Nats, how you ladies doing? Hope to see you all on Soak on the Boat 5, just saying. Pleasant good morning also going out to the management and staff of the Street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. Now, guys, I'm going to open up the lines for just a little bit because, you know, the show is very tight these days. And I'm asking that guys keep their morning greetings tight so that I will be able to probably take a few more calls, you know. Right? So, guys, bear that in mind for me, please, right? Keep the calls a little tight so that we'll be able to give everybody that opportunity to say good morning, okay? Caller, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, my brother.
Hey, I did cool, man. What's going on?
Well, I just cool, you know, mellow vibe.
Nice.
You know, wake up this morning taking a nice little chilly breeze.
Nice way.
You know? Yeah, the weather nice, man. Well, I'll just say, let me say good morning to all the listeners and callers at this radio station. And in future, when you're making them kind of statement in the morning, Bruce, they when all your call, all your stay long, then they might be short. Have a good morning.
You too, man. Take care. Caller, good morning.
Morning, dear Bruce.
Morning, man. How are you doing?
Morning, Deep South. You come back out, boy, and you come back out with a bit mouth too. The mouth was sick all the time. And good morning to everybody. Good morning. It's not time to get up, Mommy Sauce. So it's very passing to begin. Good morning to you. Summerman, good morning to Batter. Good morning to Mr. Chan. Everybody, good morning. Miss Spicerman, good morning. Love to everybody. Jenny and Carol, good morning. Jenny and everybody, good morning. Love to everybody. And may the good Lord bless and keep his children. Go call somebody and tell somebody, Boots is out here 91.9. And you listen to Mano. I'm off for now. Love you.
Yeah, man, Mano, bless. Caller, good morning. Morning.
Morning to the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. Morning to my Prime Minister, Mr. Monk St. George, Mommy Sauce, my cousin-in-law, Miss Patsy Street. Listen, Dominic Romain, Lucy, you see my number, right?
Yes, darling.
I want to find out something from you off air. When
All
you
right.
finish, you could call me and I will call you back. It's something very, very important.
No problem.
Okay?
Yes, my dear.
Right, okay.
Nice.
Blessings.
Nice, so I can get into the papers now. Let me see, let me take one more call here. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, darling. Good morning, Lucy.
Good morning, my dear. How are you this morning?
How you doing? I'm going to call up here, boy. up here is New York.
Papa, you.
Yes, my dear. Morning, everybody. Oh, God. Mommy says morning, Auntie. I'm not hearing from you. Mr. Malcolm. Oh, God, oh, man, what I'm telling you. Morning, bye.
Bye-bye. Caller, good morning.
Mr. Bruce Wayne, blessed love to you and your family, Miss Sharon and Mr. Help me. The next.
Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic. Yes, blessed love. Prime Minister and his family and colleagues, Mr. Iwer George and his family. All blessing goes out to him and strength. Yes, my Titans family, blessed love to all. Deep South, man, no. Yes, Mr. Chance, Shak Lady, my in-law, Jamal, love. Each and everyone else, my surroundings. Can't leave out my surroundings. Move up past the street. Beatum, Chumatak, Paradise Side. Love. Hold on. Cheryl, good morning from the hospital. Love. Hold on. Don't let go, Mr. Prime Minister. Right? Tobago, love. Thank you, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, my dear. Have a good one. Nice. Right, so let me get into the online papers. So today, Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, eh? Friday the 13th of January 2023. Headlines in the Express, show will go on. PM, no lockdown, carnival continues, but be responsible. And that's all that we ask, guys. We need to be responsible. There's no problem in wearing your mask and partying, come on. So getting in on the inside, show will go on. Look after yourself as the carnival revelry, take your time, returns. Despite the uptick in the number of COVID positive cases in Trinidad and Tobago, there will be no lockdown. Calls to cops, but dad still killed. With 600 killings last year and 20-something homicide detectives, I cannot believe that my father's murder will be solved. These were the words of Vashu Hardale. 4 murders pushed toll to 21. COVID increase will not stop the carnival. COVID coming back. Let's calm down, get serious, and pay attention. The sickening situation of the Forest Park landfill. Classes at 2 schools in Springvale near Claxton Bay resumed yesterday after they were disrupted on Tuesday due to smoke emanating from the Forest Park landfill. So these are the stories, the news stories that is, that are making way in the Express at this time. So we head over to the Newsday. In the Newsday, Couva bandits steal victims' car keys but escape crime scene on foot. Okay. Diva's manager, mother of all carnivals, but no corporate support for Kaiso. Promoters, we're not pulling back for carnival. Take personal responsibility in COVID fight. And 3 held on gang-related charges. Hold a sec, guys.
right, so Trinidad and Tobago, I'm here. Let me say good morning. Good morning to you, Bruce, and your entire family. To Dominic and his entire family, and all protocols observed, because Bruce would have said it all this morning. So I'm just piggybacking on all his good mornings. Trinidad and Tobago, I'm here. Let me thank the Lord for all of us waking up this morning in the land of the living and being here, especially as you see 5:30 hit here, and you didn't get on that road properly. I don't know where that traffic does build up from, and like people are now telling Martin, it's like they're driving and they're drinking the coffee, they're making up their face, and they're doing all. And when you look what the traffic is about, nobody could tell you. So Trinidad and Tobago, I tell you. All right, so it's Friday. Today is the 13th. Friday the 13th? Oh God, today is Black Friday. Lord Father Jesus, save us. Friday the 13th of January, 2023. Continuing on the news day, I'm right, eh? I'm right. Man 38 faces jail for raping 2 nieces in 2014. He didn't rape one, he raped 2 in 2014. I want to see who is this. I will find out. A Tunapuna man is expected to be sentenced on Monday for raping his 2 teenage nieces in 2014. The Basilon Street man appeared virtually before Justice Lisa Ramsemir Hines, who deferred sentencing to Monday as she wanted time to consider submissions and mitigation advanced by his attorney, Chevron Noriga, on Thursday. What this? What happened? Oh, I know they love it. Oh, you have the call. Keep that, eh? Police solve 100 murders in 2022. Paria attorney, money cannot replace lost divers. LMCS attorney at Commission of Inquiry, systematic failure at Paria. Murders in La Soma, St. Augustine raised the toll to 20 in 12 days. Pity Valley man shot dead in drive-by. Law Association to discuss witness lawyer claims. Murder victim's father forced to hide sons from gunmen. PSA executive to face contempt allegation in March. 17 to compete for NWAC Calypso Queen title. Monilal Kangaloo is Rowley's recruit. Well, it's still on that boy. First People's Recreation Site receives a water supply. Rowley assures Carnival still on but urges caution. 4 cases of Omicron XBB 1.5 variant in Trinidad and Tobago. Monilal policing has collapsed in Trinidad and Tobago. Kyle's autopsy postponed. A princess send-off for Newsday crime editor. What is that? No, not Tinalini Silal. A princess send-off? Okay. Attorney, higher safety standards needed for divers in Trinidad and Tobago. And those are all the stories, headlines in the news day. In The Guardian.
So in The Guardian today, Friday the 13th of January 2023, headlines: show goes on. Carnival on despite rising COVID-19 cases. PM still warns citizens to take precaution. The mother of all carnivals is born, and the government does not intend to institute any additional restrictions despite raising COVID-19 cases. Autopsy for Kylie 6 died from a bullet to chest. Post appearance: remove minors from violent situations. UNC blasts government for
Wait. How you remove the minors from a violent situation? Go ahead.
UNC blasts government for hiding info on XBB 1.5 cases. UNC insists Kamala will be withdrawn as president-elect. 3 murders push count to 21. LMCS lawyer, Harrier was about saving money. Land movement damaging HDC homes in Maruga. Harrier's lawyer, company had no legal responsibility to rescue LMCS divers. Family threatens to sue over police-involved killings. Bearded prisons officer denied promotion over facial hair. TTARP wants a special bill payment line for senior citizens. Pharmacy board facing financial woes. TNT and China's Hainan province to share ideas on tropical agriculture. ECLAC looks at possibility of ferry service in the Eastern Caribbean, including TNT. Real estate firm loses logo dispute case. TTPS, video of smoking baby isn't local. Arrest imminent in murder of 6-year-old. And these are the stories that are making way in the Guardian at this time.
So guys, the countdown is on and we have to go to the ads in a short while. But just to let you know, do not shift your dial. I'm seeing Jacob from Tobago calling my phone. I'll have to answer you, and when I come off the air, I'm sure it's to tell us that there's no service in Tobago. So, we'll call Nashon in a short while when we go to the break. Trending stories, 70 million investment into Maracas Bay Hotel, tighter security at Mount St. Benedict after robbery. And those are some of the stories. Trinidad, Tobago, and the world by extension. We'll be back. Do not shift your dial. Good morning to you, Teresa. Teresa Conniff. And Angie, welcome back. I know where you went, but welcome back. We'll be back.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
The street comes alive with the mother of all carnival.
Everybody, let us meet on the street.
91.9 FM, the soca frequency from inception.
Plenty vibes, we just shed the light. We bring the heat on the street.
It's the mother of all carnivals.
Yeah, what I need, a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of rum.
Right down is non-stop. Oh, you don't know how to lie, my wife.
There go be water mix up with beer. We jump in, yeah. There go be water mix up with beer.
Yo, this is the mother of all cannibal.
The mother of all soca.
The official station and the nation. The Street 919. All new soca full. All new soca full.
All soca, all day.
Tell the DJ, play some soca music today. You see, this carnival are also like garbage.
Nobody does it better than on the street.
Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
From home to the stage. Tell them it's better, the people's paint. Penta, the people's paint.
Guess who's back again.
Juju Love is back on the street.
It's me, Juju Love by Public Demand, along with my sidekick, Mr. Aruka. We take no prisoners.
Junior Davy is back on the street, Monday to Friday, 3 to 4 p.m. Juju Love, only on the street, 919 FM.
Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex present Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. The Return to Soca. On Sunday, 5th February 2023. On board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding 3 p.m. Sailing 4 p.m. DJs MC Duke and Selected Kachi.
Yo, this is MC Duke and I will be on Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca.
Dr. Ross.
This is the musical surgeon Dr. Ross and I will be on board Soca on the Boat 5. Return to Soca.
And Bruce Wayne and Mr. Voice.
Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. Yours truly, Mr. Voice. I will be there at his dance.
Get your limited early bird tickets. Your limited early bird tickets at $200. Get your tickets at The Police Mess, Long Circular Road in St. James, The Streets 919 FM on Marvel Road, and Candy Crush booth number 6, Carenage Fish Fry. Or call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. No oversized coolers allowed and no glass bottles allowed. Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca.
Look back, hey! Look back, hey!
Coming to the Queen's Park Savannah. It's a celebration for you. A celebration for her. Soca for her. Friday, February 3rd. Featuring with the 18 bands. Nadia Batson and Sam. The world's biggest soca superstar.
Excellent! Hear what's going on. I'm gonna be live. Who? EA, yes, me, and many more.
Yo, this is Lyricalist, Gallop Specialist.
Special guest and surprises. Get early bird tickets now at islandetickets.com and caches nationwide. Soca for her. Soca for her 2023.
Is it the only weather that I'm feeling so? From the time I see I want to put the walk on you.
Friday, February 3rd. Savannah, we coming.
Join me every Wednesday morning on the street 919 FM, 5 a.m. to 5:55 a.m. to hear For the Kingdom with the voice Darius Lois. For those questions on life you want answered, if you question, is God real? Does he care about me? And how he functions in this world and in your life? Then tune in and get answers to those questions.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Red, white, and black. Love you. Have you ever been? Have you ever been? Have you ever been? If you've never been here, I suggest you border up it. Pack some energy and put some money in your wallet. We go party in the road when we reach inside of the Mecca. Raise your cup and take a toast. Tell me who can I do it better? We go hop up in the road when we reach inside of the Mecca. We in the Mecca. I love you.
Right, so we're back. Remember, you can find us on our Facebook page, The Street 919 FM, and you can also find us on our YouTube channel, Iwer TV-live broadcast on The Street 919 FM. 156 persons viewing on our Facebook page at this time, and on our YouTube channel, 253 watching now. All right? Good. Let me say good morning to all our YouTubers and all our Facebook viewers. Right. So it's Friday. It's Bacchanal Friday. But it's carnival in the air. So, show will go on. I tell you. Show will go on. You know, it was kind of scary. But now it's more scary for me. It's not me now. Not today. So, that is not this fellow looked familiar, anyhow. Citizens urged to take responsibility. You know, he looked like what's his name? Iwer cousin or nephew or something. Okay. Citizens urged to take responsibility. Party promoters are joining calls for citizens to take personal responsibility this carnival season when they attend fetes and other events. The call comes from President of the Trinidad and Tobago Promoters Association, Jerome Roma. Priscilla. Is that?
Just shake the mouse and see where it is.
Look at here.
Yeah.
That is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Who spoke with the Express following a similar call made by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley? The Prime Minister announced that for the time being, there will be no new restrictions placed on the population or any previous ones reintroduced, even as there has been an increase in COVID-19 cases. Priscilla is currently in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, with officials from the Ministry of Tourism, including Minister Randall Mitchell for the pronounce that, something, 2023 tourism industry. What?
Vacancy beers.
You sure that is it?
Yeah. I'll pronounce it, vacancy beers.
All right.
2023 tourism.
Talking the mic, eh?
Tourism industry trade.
That looking like a
Viking something?
No, like a German.
Okay.
Right. Right, so promoting Trinidad and Tobago. I've heard the words of the Prime Minister, and what I can say is I agree with him. COVID-19 is here with us. I told you all, it never went away, but somehow COVID gone.
I don't know why they're saying it gone.
All right.
Gone.
In Trinidad and Tobago as well as the world at large. And we all know what to do to protect ourselves. But like it was said, there needs to be some personal responsibility expressed by citizens. We cannot afford to shut down the carnival industry at this point. So what we can ask is that persons, if you know you have any symptoms or are not feeling well at all, stay home. Only wait on that. It's a simple but effective piece of advice, Priscilla said. He also noted that if individuals were high risk in terms of their health or lived with high risk people, then they too may have to sit this one out. If you are a high risk person in terms of your health, or you have someone at home who is, then this may not be the carnival for you. You may have to sit this one out. We need to take that personal responsibility for this reason and beyond. And I know some may say that it's just a party or a fete, but it's more than that. Some may say that it's just a party or a fete. Remember that, eh? And they will really say it.
Yeah.
They're going to, and they are saying it.
Yep.
The carnival industry was the first to close and last to reopen. And we too have families to feed and businesses to run. So we will implore citizens and patrons to utilize the means available to them, whether that be stay home, if you're sick, or get vaccinated. There are avenues for you. Also, we would also want to take this time to encourage persons to take better care of themselves, to eat healthy and exercise more. This may sound like a trivial thing on paper, but in reality, if you are living a better, healthier lifestyle, then you would be less susceptible to sickness and virus of any kind, Priscilla said. Which is true, but Bruce, I know persons who are taking care of their health, they're exercising, they don't eat this, they don't eat that, and still pass away.
That is that, eh? I just always tell people that, you know. We can't escape that. When it's your time, it's your time. You may not feel that that was your time, but when it's your time, it's your time, you know.
So Trinidad and Tobago, this is the conversation today, and if you go now to stop carnival in the midst of the whole thing, you're going on here real bacchanal, because you have bands, mass band leaders who have already put things in place and spent so much money to do all their mass making and so on.
Yep.
Persons would have already registered. Some bands, mass camps sell out and all of that. Then you have persons who will tell you, well, they're closing it down for. And so do your damn, you don't do, you're still damn. So
see, we have the ignorant thinking. People are going to be like, oh, it's another tactic to scare the people.
Yeah.
That's stupidness.
And to hold, and from one thing to the other.
It's taking nothing out of you to put on a little mask when you're out there, you understand, and go about your business. It ain't taking nothing out of you to keep sanitizing yourself, you understand, in and out of your home. It ain't taking nothing out of you to do that.
I'm seeing carnival stakeholders yesterday agreed with Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley's emphasis on personal responsibility in the fight against COVID-19. Speaking at a media conference at the Diplomatic Center in St. Anne's on COVID-19 health, officials disclosed that COVID cases are expected to rise during the carnival season. And you know, we have a lot of disingenuous people who continue to use these things as a political tool. Before we would have heard anything about the virus being in Trinidad, they don't start. Oh, it have a case here and it have a case there. You hear what the UNC said, the government was lying and whatever. And everything is about politics and
they always know. They could never come forward and say, well, okay, we got this information from X, Y, or Z. But all you always know that is what going on, only coming to bring that nonsense to the public. Look, if trying people want to continue believing the UNC and the nonsense, that is them, you know. Because it's ridiculous now. Every single thing they have spoken about in just these past 2 years here was nonsense. Every single thing. And people still want to listen and run with the nonsense. They continue to say, so all you go ahead, that's all you want to do. How much talk we go talk about the UNC and nonsense, or let's stop. How much time will you come and say that? Look.
So, I really don't know what.
Stock exchange.
Huh?
I need to learn stock exchange.
Stock exchange, yeah.
I need to learn that.
Good morning, Dominic. So, Trinidad and Tobago, I want to hear what's your take on the issue of the new variant and how we intend to deal with it. I tell you, no, they don't get frightened already. You see me and my high blood pressure? Mm-mm. And then you see man have a way when they drink the rum, the gazoo. And it has some people will get a little intoxicated. They will stay in a corner and say, see me, I'm ready to go home. Some, they have to be hugging you up every minute and talking in your face.
Listen to me.
Every minute and thing flying all over the place.
I stopped that. We could get a little elbow. A little elbow there. Don't feel no way. We go elbow it out.
Diva's manager, mother of all carnivals, but no corporate support for Kaisu.
Sharon, you think that we could do anything about that?
The corporate people, they are independent.
Exactly. If they choose to be a part, they be a part. If they don't choose to be a part, what we go do, boy?
Bruce,
it would be nice if corporate get involved. I ain't saying no, but if they don't, what we go do?
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Well, here now, while the carnival going on and thing, and people be talking about the COVID and so on, PSA executive to face contempt allegations in March. You see the bacchanal?
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Papa, yeah.
A contempt of court application against the executive of the Public Service Association, PSA, for failing to abide by several court orders will go to trial in March. On Wednesday, Justice Devendra Ramprasad refused to strike out the application filed by 5 members of the PSA. In an oral ruling, Ramprasad rejected the complaints over the delay, as he noted that the period did not render his previous orders unenforceable. On Monday, he heard submissions from attorneys for the PSA who raised preliminary objections to the contempt of court application filed by a group of PSA members in December and the injunction granted to them later that month. Attorney Ravi Prasad, who leads a team of attorneys for the PSA, argued that the contempt application was not filed in accordance with the civil proceedings rules, which set out certain requirements for such proceedings. He also complained that the contempt application was not properly served and there was a substantial delay in bringing it, since the PSA members were complaining of alleged breaches of an order of the court in January 2020. He said the contempt proceedings were only brought 2 years and 9 months after it was alleged the PSA executive did not comply with Ramprasad's order. There is an evidential burden which they have failed to meet, Prasad said. He also said this was not a case where the court could dispense with service of the contempt proceedings, which carries a penal clause. The judge was also asked to discharge the injunction granted in December by Justice Frank C. Prasad, which froze the union's bank account, only allowing the PSA to pay salaries and water, electricity, telephone, communication and gas bills. Prasad said the current executive was doing what it could, but there was some difficulty in the interpretation of the order. We'll be back. Don't shift your dial.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well.
91.9 FM, yeah. Man, is the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is #1, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, and Calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bringing you plenty vibes, pleasure, Shelly life. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day, #1 frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The
Iwer George, big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9
FM. I'm calling in sick this morning to jump on a plane. All this time I'm dying foreign, I can't deal again. I better cry myself to sleep, dreaming about the stage. I feeling to jump and walk and knock all over the place again. Lord, the spirit of Judah is calling the name. The festival in me, I cannot behave. The bacchanal grip me over Caroni place. The silent piano, I'm in some again. Shoulda died. Boy, I want to be better, powder spread all over my face again. Shoulda died, Tobago and Trinidad. Even if I fall, I don't mind falling asleep in Port of Spain. Well, I wanna take a walk on the bumper, girl, don't stop, cause you're putting me in a zone. Tell them I'm home. So long I jam in now, plenty iron and back, and I'll never leave me alone. Tell them I'm home. Tell you man them, tell Ronnie and them, McFarlane and them, yeah. Tell Vespers and them, tell A-Team and them, all of my best friends. Hey. The spirit of Judah is calling my name. The festival in me, I cannot behave. The bacchanal grip me over Caroni plates. The silent piano, I'm in song again. Shoulda died. Boy, I want to be better, powder spread all over my face again. Shoulda died, Tobago and Trinidad. Even if I fall, I don't mind falling asleep in Port of Spain. Well, I wanna take a walk on the bumper, girl, don't stop, cause you're putting me in a zone. Tell them I'm home. So long I jam in up like the iron and back, and I'll never leave me alone.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit MagnaRewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the street 919 FM. Designed with you in mind, this program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Here at Land Capital Certificates, we provide opportunities for your money to make money. We all know saving is important, but saving alone won't get you to your financial goals. And let's face it, the bank doesn't have your best interest in mind. So this is your wake-up call. Do you have $1 million saved? Then contact us today. Spots are limited. Call 324-LENN. That's 324-LENN.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845, 349-5178, or 342-7303.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for the program The Final Hour with Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr. and his wife Nikki Garcia for the Bible study every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mark chapter 16 verse 15 says, Go into all the world and preach this gospel for every creature, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Right, so Trinidad, Tobago, and the world by extension listening. We are back. You're listening to the Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM. So we were reading an article in the Newsday. Where reached Bruce?
While the injunction.
Right, remember that, eh? And the article says PSA executive to face contempt allegations in March, while the injunction will stay in place pending the determination of the application. The parties will return to court on Friday to iron out how much access the PSA can get to its accounts. The injunction applies to all of the union's assets, including accounts at RBC, JMMB, Republic Bank, Scotiabank Unit Trust Corporation, Trintoplan Investment, and Flip Deco, as well as 4 vehicles. The PSA members who brought the contempt action are Curtis Coffey, Demetrius Harrison, Anisha Prasad, Curtis Mead, and Dwayne Hewitt. In justifying their actions, the attorney Risa Caesar said the contempt action was sought since the breach should be breaches.
I think so.
All right. The breaches by the PSA's executive was continuous as repeated calls by members for the information on section elections, auditing of accounts, and membership list were not met with the fulsome responses. She said the non-compliance kept mounting up to the appearance of a Range Rover luxury SUV in early 2022. Then it became urgent to come before the court to protect the PSA assets. We see this reputation being a real issue. Is it that? She said in submissions on Monday, in their contempt application, the 5 PSA members accused the union's executive of failing to comply with its constitution and failing to hold elections for 9 years, even in the face of court decisions in their favor. They have also complained of the PSA's failure to properly constitute the General Council and Conference, making exorbitant purchases and approving salary increases, and failing to audit its finance over a decade. The PSA members are represented by Risa Caesar and Tekiana Trim, while Ravi Prasad, John Heath, and Lionel Lakou represented the PSA. Scotiabank was represented by John Lewis Kelly. Papayo. Trinidad and Tobago, real bacchanal for you today. But before we go into that bacchanal, I want us to just open the lines, and I want to hear what you have to say about the responsibility being yours for this 2023 carnival with the, what's the virus name?
XBB 1.5 variant.
My Lord. XBB? 1.5. So I do understand. You know, I'm trying to make good of this virus and thing. It's kind of difficult to keep. Ah, boy. So the lines are 3420081.
And the 466-5391.
Call us up. I want to hear from you. The show the phone's working, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this one working. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, you're low.
Morning. Kind of wonder what he feels near, so that was really but I can't welcome up go, doesn't worry about me. Because I already don't take part in Carnival much. And so I've been Carnival this working, but Carnival really feels me. So, more or less, I would just really, me and my family, we would just more keep to yourself and more go beach and thing, but we really don't know Carnival much. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, we don't know how much. But on the other hand, Sean, since you're on the here, this pizza bacchanal.
Oh, Lord, give me.
You will recall last year, just before the Christmas season, a certain community had flood, right?
A certain community
had flood.
Right.
Right, and it was said that some individuals who live within the community lower the bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then now when you're doing your investigation, you hear demand flour, demand all kind of thing.
Right.
And now this and there was a certain activist who probably abused ministers and say all kind of thing, all kind of thing, and he all kind of thing to say. You know this and I told that.
Yes, it died down. Not a word is being said.
Yeah, because you know why, John? The individual who lower the banks and the activist's family.
Oh, remember I told you when we came back the day, and we had showed something here with an East Indian gentleman looking like a pundit, I think. I can't remember. And not
the pundit, yeah.
And he was explaining. He was explaining why the flooding took place because of a certain individual who dug and so on and so on. You remember that we played back that here for you all?
Yeah.
Right? And then they were asked to apologize to the minister. I think some people did, but I didn't hear from the big mouth one. The real big mouth one, I didn't hear from him at all. He had nothing to say.
You know, he stopped talking anything but because why? You know my job. We have to go and survey and do all kind of things. So
right.
We go along there and mark my business, and it's just tell you that.
But you see, here what has vexed me. The villagers and them know all what has happened. And when these people was carrying on, not one person stood up to say, no, Ollie, that is not so. Not one person said it.
My cousin.
Oh.
And you can't say noise.
So why you don't go and cuss up your cousin?
I don't cuss up your cousin. Since last year, I was together, but it was Christmas season now, so I couldn't talk about over the Christmas season. What we find out now, we can't find you know.
Which one? The one who was making all the noise?
When we go on by, you know, we hear to say about that. Because as certain utilities come in the village, come in a certain village, apparently he's Lord and God. He confronted them. What you want and what you don't want. You know now, when I mark boss, we can't find him?
How you go find him? He done make himself a fool.
He plays close up, right, you?
But I know you go say that COVID run him out of business. You know you would say that.
Yeah, but that's what I also raised this with you know. One time I was making your family lower the bank and long before you make any kind of noise and come on any camera, you know the family caused that.
Thank you, my darling.
Yeah, look, go on. You got it for me?
Nobody.
Well, we asked everybody, what Bruce is a New Year's Eve, you know? Go on.
All right. Hey. The light on this phone staying dark, so the phone ringing, but it being dark, so if I don't press the thing on the side, I would know a call coming in. Caller, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Sharon, and good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Pleasant good morning. And
which number you call, the B Mobile or Digicel?
Yeah, the B Mobile.
Okay.
Sharon, you know, I don't know if people, I mean, we had so many press conferences, numbers from WHO, the other thing group again, PAHO, all these things. They explain to all you. All is still in understand what's going on. And you see, they listen to the naysayers. You see the people who come and tell you all kind of stupidness about when you take the vaccine, after 6 months you go dead. All kind of nonsense they're telling you.
And not only that, you don't want to take the vaccine, okay, fine, no problem. That is your rights to do or not to do. But you're trying to encourage other people not to take it. And telling the people, and as soon as somebody gets sick or they're dead, they take the vaccine and they did it, and so they're going on.
Yeah,
you see me?
Because, look at it. After all that time, and when the government started opening back up and the world started thinking, you see, I tell all you, the vaccine was a hoax. They think good thing. They never understand the science because no matter how you try to tell them, they block it off their mind and they won't listen. COVID never went anyway. COVID was always around. And now, just like every flu season that we always have, there's a spike in the flu. But the flu now today is COVID. So I don't know what people talking about and, the government didn't know doing and all kind of nonsense. And why do they lock back down the country? That means that every year you're going to have to lock down the country? Come on now, man, only do the right thing.
But not only
every
that,
season,
caller.
get your vaccine.
Not only that, caller. Lock down the country and then you're going on here, bacchanal mayhem. Then the UNC going on start. It's only a sort of this, that, and they go, you don't know how to please people, you know?
Yeah. And you know the UNC committed gaslighted because the UNC, you will hear them talking about carnival, keeping carnival and they won't lock down the country. But if the government had decided to lock down the country, they will talk about the government locking down the country and people go starve and they don't know nothing and people don't spend their money and all kind of nonsense they go here. People only listen to logic now, do the right thing now. COVID ain't going away, it never went anywhere, it always did. They always had flu since I know myself, it always have an annual flu that's come around this time of the year. It's now mutated into something called a strain called COVID, right? Mm-hmm. Go and get all your annual flu vaccines.
But
it was always there before.
They're telling you to take, anyhow, I'm going to take my influenza shot.
I talk to people, but the government do what is logical and what is right. It doesn't make any sense locking down the country right now. I mean, first of all, let me tell you one more thing before I go. Because people have their rights. They have a constitutional right. You can't lock down a country and have people think it. Because the first thing UNC and Ravi gonna do is challenge this lockdown if they lock it down. And they will win. It has to be like a pandemic or something for the government to actually lock down the country. So we're not in a state of pandemic yet, so why lock down the country? All people have to do, look, I sat back wearing my mask, and the government didn't have to tell me that because I was wearing my mask from about a month ago. I just put on my mask when I had to go to the supermarket, I had to go anywhere that have plenty people crowd, I put on my mask. And that's all you have to do. Follow the instructions and the rules. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, caller. Guys, you can call us on 342-0081, or you can call us on
466-5391.
Let me take the opportunity to say good morning to all our Tobago listeners, viewers, callers. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to Angie. Angie, you went away or what? Good morning, Mrs. Crosby.
Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce. Sharon, nice to hear your voice this morning.
Y'all are hearing us. Y'all are hearing us on air, on the radio.
Yes, on radio. I'm listening to.
Right.
Yeah. Sometime last week or within this week, I heard business. Well, you know, they get news over the air. I can't say where.
Right.
But then a man was saying, I hope they look for lockdown the country because last time they suffered so much and whatnot. That was sometime last week. Okay. It comes down, the government decide, okay, everybody should by this time learn how to treat themselves to prevent yourself from getting COVID. Okay, we're going to get carnival this day and whatnot. Okay. But you would hear, I heard yesterday or sometime, a man talking about them believing this vaccine and it's a hoax and people this and all this sort of thing. They're discouraging people from taking the vaccine. Even sometime I heard a doctor was saying, oh, the vaccines for children. Some vaccine or the other are not worthy for children because they're working and whatnot. My brother died in 1940 from whooping cough. I want to know when last somebody get whooping cough. And I want to know if children have whooping cough vaccine to taken to prevent you from getting whooping cough. I just use diphtheria and mumps and measles and all those things. So now that the government decides, okay, have your carnival, protect yourself because you know what to do. I would never stop wearing my mask. They would quarrel now after. Some of them wouldn't say anything now, but let it be like some more people come down with the infection after the carnival. You're going to hear them bawling and getting on. The government should tell them not to get carnival. The government should do this and the government shouldn't do that. Everything they want the government to control their life. Even the children, they want the government to take their children in his house to train them not to kill people and kill babies. After some I encourage you to do the killing, let me get me blood that I say I want and walk behind me coffin. Let it go ahead. If people are parents, let us take care of our children, our surroundings, and other people's children who you can talk to, because not all of them you can talk to, mothers will cost you. Okay, then take care. Bye. Other people talk, or else I'll talk all morning. Right.
Thank you very much. Village?
Good morning to you, Ms. Philip.
Morning.
Trinidad and Tobago and the world by extension. Ms. Phillips, I want to ask Trinidad and Tobago a question, and I want them to think what is the difference with a pastor telling you, repent and baptize, Jesus is coming, and to be saved, and the Prime Minister is telling you, take personal responsibility because COVID ain't going away. Ms. Phillips, Trinidad and Tobago have a wonderful day. I want them to think about that question. I'm going.
Well, Trinidad and Tobago, I'm seeing here, I would have put in, trying to find the symptoms Because I've seen so much people writing, they're sending so much. I think, I don't know what is. I block off these sets of messages. You don't know what is fake from what is real. I don't know. I just block it out because I can't make with it. Oh Lord! So this is another virus from China. Where this virus? Let me see. Let's look for some information on it. Call us up, guys, on 342-0081 466-5391. In the meantime, I'm trying to find that particular you put it in that particular come now, man, Bruce, get on your laptop now, man.
I see you pull up the thing there.
Yeah, but I not just right, let me take off this part. Including results. You're seeing so much of different things. And sometimes you're skeptical too. Let me see if they could tell us what are the symptoms. What's different? All right, so call us up, guys. In the meantime, we're looking to see.
Right, so
Is it? Yeah, let me hear.
They said COVID symptoms haven't changed with the new variant, though she noted that symptoms similar to the flu are less common, particularly in those who are vaccinated and boosted. COVID is showing up very much like it already has. I think, if anything, we are seeing it a little bit less likely to have the more severe symptoms, or at least said. Let's see.
Is it more deadlier than the other viruses? That's what I'm trying to find.
You're seeing more people actually just have cold-like symptoms, less likely to have those flu-like, feeling very sick, the high fevers. Just kind of all over the place.
Yeah, you're not getting what you're.
That's the problem why people will start to go on to their own damn understanding.
Anyhow, people call us up. The lines are open. Remember, today is Bacchanal Friday. Bring your Bacchanal. Despite us looking for information, do boosters work on? Experts have said the COVID booster appears to offer some protection against the newer strains, particularly against severe illness, in large part because they remain under the Omicron family. Let me see, what's the... You're not getting nothing, yeah. It's not straightforward at all. right, so it's 7:23 or 25. 7:23, 7:24, 7:25. Wait, you only make up all your mind. It's 7:25. Let me check my phone. 7:24 a.m. on a Friday morning. Today is the 13th of January 2023. So we're taking your calls 342-0081, 466-5391. All the numbers are working. So you can call us up. And if you have any issue you want to discuss, let's have that discussion. But we're looking to see what we could find on this new variant. Very hard to find. All right. I see. Look, caller, good morning.
Good morning, my dear.
Good morning.
And Happy New Year to you and Mr. Bruce.
Same to you, Teresa.
Morning.
Okay. I just calling to say morning to my people, Mr. and Mrs. Gibson. Happy New Year, Pat Worrell, and Maria Lyon. Look at the comments, Sharon. She keep querying if I'm okay. And I keep saying, yes, I'm okay, but she's not seeing it. So, Maria, I'm okay.
All right, let me check because I wasn't really... We were trying to find something, and so I wasn't really paying attention.
I know. That's okay. But I just called in to say good morning to you and Bruce. And Bruce, you owe me. All right? I just called to tell the people to take care of themselves. We had Caravana, and we had thousands of people, and we were fine. Okay? We were fine. All you have to do, if you want to wear your mask, you wear your mask. If you don't want to, nobody can force you to. All you have to do is take care of yourself. The government can't take care of you. You have to take care of you. Okay?
Yes.
So I just called to say good morning. And people, don't be scared. Just take care of yourself and everything will be fine. All right? Love you guys. Take care of yourself, okay?
Love you too. We'll call you.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Brian.
Good morning, Miss Sharon Felix.
Good morning, Mr. Brian. You have a minute and 40 seconds, so take it away.
Happy New Year.
Same to you, my dear.
Don't worry think Bruce, Bruce saving energy for this weekend.
Wait till this weekend.
I mean, Bruce, the DJ Bruce getting on bad Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bruce had to save energy.
Oh, God.
Miss Felix,
yes.
I'm going to say something that's very controversial. And I hope you don't get your station in trouble.
I hope not, eh?
Miss Felix, if I was a doctor, one nurse, and Tim Gopi Singh happened to get COVID again.
Oh, God.
He happened to be coming to get medical attention. I think I would suspend my oath and leave he riding.
Why you say that?
That man made a statement yesterday after the Prime Minister spoke. You know, the normal meeting. Every time the Prime Minister says something, that to run to the opposition leader office to have a media conference. And this man spoke so ill of all of the Dr. Parasaram and his team that I cannot believe that this gentleman had COVID and was so appreciative of the efforts of all of these people and the doctors and nurses who saved his life. And today, all because the Prime Minister has to come and make a statement, you have to come and because you've done a political secretary.
Brian, call us back. We're going to the ads. We'll be right back.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
The street comes alive with the mother of all carnival.
Everybody, let us meet on the street.
91.9 FM, the soca frequency from inception.
Plenty vibes, we just share the light. We bring the heat on the street.
It's the mother of all carnivals.
Yeah, what I need, a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of rum. Right down is non-stop. Oh, you know how to line over. This there go be water mix up with beer. We jump in, yeah. This there go be water mix up with beer.
Yo, this is the mother of all caliber.
The mother of all soca. The official station and the destination. The street 919. All new soca full. All new soca full.
All soca, all day.
Tell the DJ, play some soca music today.
You see, this carnival, I also like garbage.
Nobody does it better than on the street.
Iwer George, big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9.
Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. You go see thing again. Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. This is not the end. We can coming back again. It's so much my heart to take. I feel like I'm born again. Freedom at last. Raise the glass. Oh, you can't live in the past. So look for where madness they would rather say. Look for where straight on in the people place. Look for where real girl and it's on the way. Look for where by the end they go put me name in the Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame. Why? It's the culture we defend. Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame. When it comes to party, the spirits have me under it. I don't want no limit. When I come, this is no visit. Every place we look to conquer it. Hey, give me a rhythm, tangana. I want to get high like Superman. I don't care about race or religion. One love is the mission. So yeah, babe, don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. It's me time again. Don't worry, lover. I know you're missing it. It's a whole mood when we start to get lit. Time coming back again. It's so much my heart could take. I feel like I'm born again. Freedom at last, raise the glass. Oh yeah, can't live in the past. So look for where madness, David Rudder say. Look for where real girl and it's only ways. Look for where shirt off.
From the beginning, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago has been focused on creating a sustainable future. For us, sustainability is not just a passion. It is a pledge to our planet that we will be mindful of our impact. It is a plan to help realize the potential of our people. It is a promise to our children that we are thinking of tomorrow. The National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
Trinidad! Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex present Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. The Return to Soca. On Sunday, 5th February 2023. On board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding 3 p.m. Sailing 4 p.m. DJs, MC Duke and Selected Kachi.
Yo, this is MC Duke and I will be on Soca on the Boat 5. Return to Soca.
Dr. Ross.
This is the musical surgeon Dr. Ross and I will be on board Soca on the Boat 5. Return to Soca.
And Bruce Wayne and Mr. Voice.
Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. Yours truly, Mr. Voice. I will be there and is that?
Get your limited early bird tickets. At $200. Get your tickets at The Police Mess, Long Circular Road in St. James, The Street, 919 FM on Marvel Road, and Candy Crush, booth number 6, Carenage Fish Fry. Or call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. No oversized coolers allowed and no glass bottles allowed. Soca on the Boat 5. The return to Soca.
Look back, hey! Look back, hey!
Ladies, the world's hottest soca stars you ladies love are coming to the largest gathering of women ever.
Soca for her.
23, Friday, February 3rd. Boys. Lyrical, Iwer George, Urban Owls, Mama Nappy.
Is it me or the weather that I'm feeling so?
Presenting the Caribbean, Skinny Fabulous.
Everybody push something in the air now. Behavior nothing.
Problem Child, Moto.
You don't know this your boy Moto there from St. Lucia. February 3rd is all about Soca for her. Moto will be live.
If you can't be my woman, I don't care. I want you to be the outside woman.
Adamo. Joining the Queens, Patrice Robin.
And Nadia Batson. Get early bird tickets now at islandetickets.com. Cachets nationwide.
Extra foods grabbers up.
Soca for her.
Coming to the Queen's Park, Savannah.
Friday, February 3rd.
Tune into the street 91.9 FM
Every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
for the Repairing of the Breach radio program with me, Bishop Showinau Thomas.
The scripture says, and they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Thou shalt raise up the foundation of many generations, and thou shalt be called the repairers of the breach, the restorers of the paths to dwell in.
Don't miss it. Repairing the Breach radio program with Bishop Sherwin R. Thomas on the Street 919 FM every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m. Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iwer George on Instagram. Share the live. Iwer TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
It's time to rain. That's all I gonna take you away. Yeah, that's all I gonna take you away. That we gonna take you away. Yeah, that's all I gonna take you away. That we gonna take you away. Yeah, that's all I gonna take you away. That we gonna take you away. Yes, that's all I gonna take you away. Right. bumper need to be on a shoulder, yeah. Right now that bumper need to be getting closer, yeah. Right now that bumper need to be on a shoulder to right. That shoulder go take you where, yeah, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yeah, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yeah, that shoulder go take you where. That we go take you where, yes, that shoulder go take you where. Ding dong. Hey, hey, hey. Salute.
I have a 10-wheeler. I have a 10-wheeler. I have a 10-wheeler truck and it big and it large. I just get problem to back in the girlfriend garage. I have a 10-wheeler. I have a 10-wheeler. I have a 10-wheeler truck and it big and it large. I just get problem to back in the girlfriend garage. Screw the ball. Screw the ball. Screw the ball. When you bring up corner, it is have to open wide. When you bring up corner, it is have to open wide. When you bring up corner, it is have to open wide. When you bring up corner, it is have to open wide. Then straighten up the truck and drive it straight up inside. I have a 10-wheeler. I have a 10-wheeler. I have a 10-wheeler truck and it big and it large. I just get problem to back in my girlfriend garage. I have a 10-wheeler. I have a 10-wheeler. I have a 10-wheeler truck and it big and it large. I just get problem to back in my girlfriend garage.
Push key, start the ignition. Mass gas rev up the engine. Brake in the intersection. Make sure nothing incoming. Boy, brace yourself from the shock in the road. Brace yourself from the shock in the road. Brace yourself from the shock in the road. Shock in the road. Salute. Speeding up the bus shoot and I don't have no pass. Speeding up the bus shoot and I don't have no pass. I'm not taking, I don't care who it is, either artist. I don't care. Speeding up the bus shoot and I don't.
right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back. I tell you, with a little hiccup here, there, and everywhere, but we are back. Right, so I think I could move a little better now. So I got the teacher, and so he'll make arrangements so that they do the security do give him trouble to get in when they reach. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back, and remember, we're taking your calls. Today's back and alpha. I'm not going to challenge you to one or two articles. You can call and whatever is bothering you this morning, you can have a discussion. I have a caller online, so let me take the caller. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Sheila.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, you know, the rage now is the Prime Minister's address yesterday and COVID and fairs for Carnival and everything. But I just want to say one thing. We know about the history of the things that are said by Annie Roberts and David Nackett. We know for sure what he has said about President Weeks and former chairman of the Police Service Commission, Bliss C. Prasad, about an illicit relationship, to be specific, lesbianism. That is Annie Roberts, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Right, lesbianism. We also know what he has said about the Prime Minister's wife and her infidelity. We know about that. So he seems to be obsessed with sex and anything to do with that. Now, we have an incoming president who is also a woman. And as night follows day, I am certain, given Annie Roberts' history of the things and the nasty things he has said about women in this country, women in high positions especially, but women in general, I would like to put this country on notice. In my own simple way, I want to put this country on notice that as night follows day, in the run-up to the inauguration of Christine Kangaloo, and after she is made president of this country, watch out for some of the things that Annie Roberts would say about this dear lady, this decent woman. I think the country should be made aware of what he's capable of, because his history precedes him, and I expect, and I'm sure I wouldn't be disappointed about what he's going to say about Christine Kangaloo, the president-elect. Thank you.
And caller.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
you know you are so you're steady, Neil. You're so right, eh? Mm-hmm. And sometimes I sit and wonder, when we have glass window, we mustn't throw stones.
Well, exactly.
Because persons like him must never ever revert to telling anybody anything ill about women or treatment to women.
Exactly.
Because he's no stranger to being, look, I tell you what I just want to say. I don't want them to send any letter for us.
No.
For our program. But oh gosh, let me tell you something.
You don't have to send any. You don't need to get any letter, because his history precedes him.
The man is not a credible source of nothing.
No, he's not credible. He's vile. He's indecent. He's vulgar.
Very.
He's vulgar and indecent.
And he want to go back to the days of certain people having to go for counseling because of the treatment that you would have meted out to certain people.
But of course.
Oh gosh.
But of course. And he cannot help it. He cannot help it. You see, and I think this country should, I'm serious, should be put on notice because of his past behavior and the nasty things that he has said about people in general and women in particular. Women in particular. I think this country should brace for a serious headwind in the upcoming months, days and months, before this decent woman is installed as president of this country. It is going to come, because this is how he is. And as I always tell people, as I close, he is what he is. We know that. Naked, same thing, ditto. But a bigger concern is who put them where they are, that they could spew this nastiness and violence on the people of Trinidad and Tobago. We must put our focus, the binoculars, on the person responsible for putting them in the Senate in this country.
Agreed.
That is what we should be focusing on too. Thank you.
I totally agree with you. Thank you very much, caller. Totally agree with you this morning. Caller, good morning. Bruce, you should have been getting the applause to me.
Good morning.
What you doing on this phone?
No, that's not trying to.
Go pay attention to me now. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon.
Morning.
And the 91.9 family. This thing on my chest. Let me remind all you. 8 years ago, after a cabinet meeting at the teaching hospital, where Dr. Leroy Callis was hospitalized, Kamala, cabinet members, and camera visited him, wishing God blessing and a speedy recovery. Disgusting hypocrisy. 8 years later, at the time of his passing, that big SC, senators, MPs, never attended the Black Man Life celebration at the Harris Promenade, or the procession from the coffee, or the funeral service at Sapa. Kamla, cultural lovers would never forget you. We know the black man will continue making good music in paradise. But he asked for the job, and he know that he get the job. Peter wait, Munilal and Kamla by the gate. On them, on hate. Anil with the big mouth, make sure you start the fire in the mouth. Bunny, a gun. Yo.
Said Madeline. Ooh. Callers, call me up on 342-0081 4665391. But all, so much of things I want to do and say when I reach here. So while we're waiting to take the calls, all right, I'm seeing another call coming. Caller, good morning. Manu. Morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Sharon?
Yes?
I just want to know if there's any area in the hospital that is going to complain about anything because, listen.
What they do you?
Is that a habit of the people in Mongo who work in certain areas in Mongo Hospital against certain type of people. I can say that because it happened to me about 6 times. Every time they get a report from the Mongo Hospital. When you go, they tell you they don't have it. It ain't come yet. It ain't reach. You went to the area where they're supposed to go.
What? Wait, Mano, wait. What you talking about? When you to get a medical report?
Okay. So went to blood scan business.
Right.
But every time you go, there's a particular nurse in that area. Always tell you that she can't find it. She can't find it. And they have a kind of way. Let me go and see you. When she come back from the book, she give you a different result than she gave you last time. It is sad, and the amount of people in that hospital complain about that particular person in Mongo Hospital. I know that I don't see the doctor. You work yesterday, my eyes is so good, we can't see but yesterday they complained about that lady, particularly yesterday evening in the eulogy area. There's everybody they can't get a report.
Listen to me, Manu. You need to call me after the program and give me the particulars. Let me pass it on and let us see what is the issue.
Will do.
All right, nice.
Good morning to everybody again. You know, I wake up yet? Bacchanal in the place. Dr. Rowley, match X the board, look here where they say. It is with kangaroo gas here. That's what buttoning them. I go.
He said match gas. Call that morning.
Yes, it is said that birds of a feather flock together. So the caller before whatever he was talking, it reminds me of what the old people said. Okay, bye.
Thank you very much. Very quickly, I have a minute. Talk to me.
Okay, good morning, Sharon.
Morning, Saltfish Auntie. Morning.
Morning. What a blessed day today. You hear, darling?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to talk to the toicle, everybody. Mommy sauce. Mommy sauce. Tak lady. I'm Puna. And my Prime Minister and his family, good morning. Have a blessed day today. And all my family.
You're not telling Miss Taylor good morning.
Yes, my sisters and brothers, good morning. And I would like to shout out my family in Toronto. Marcel, all the Marcel in Toronto. Morning. And everybody in Trinidad and Tobago, have a blessed day and a prosperous new year.
All
okay?
right. Thank you, my
Bye-bye,
love. All right.
Okay, darling.
All right.
Yes.
We'll be back. Don't shift your dial.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah.
Well.
91.9 FM, yeah. Man, is the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is number one, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, and Calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bringing you plenty vibes, we just share the light. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day, number one frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The mother of all incoming vibes all day. We bring it virtually, number one frequency. The mother of all carnival. Hey, the mother of all carnival. I said the mother of all carnival. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit FM 91.9 FM. This shit FM 91.9 FM.
Yo, this is Iwer George, big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9
FM.
It's the weekend.
Yo. It's a feel good weekend.
On the street.
I wanna make love to you.
Where we turn down the talk and turn up the music. Playing all your favorite songs and artists of yesterday and today.
We sing, say me after them before. When all the sun get red, I'm like a blazing fire.
Right here on the street. 919 FM.
What boy, time to party. Ready. Boy. The party lit, the party nice, the party fun down. The place have vibes when we touch down the party. Shall we?
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
Look at people, you make me wanna.
Calling all social media influencers, carnival babies, and boat ride lovers. Get ready for TikTok on the Sea. TikTok on the Sea. On board the Embassy Yacht Carnival Saturday, 18th February 2023. Boarding 3 p.m. at the Hyatt Waterfront in Port of Spain. Sailing 4 to 7 p.m. Tickets cost TT $200. Includes free shots and cutters on entry. Plus, giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash. Courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy. Alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes, Razor, and more. Tickets available online at islandetickets.com. Bobby's Bar QREP, Shens 868-461-4159. Cross 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Sea is hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Campari, Magnum, the World of Things online retail store, and Cross Promotions. Miss this? Your mad is niceness outside.
Well, I want to see everybody mad in the front. Okay.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit MagnaRewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the street 919 FM. Designed with you in mind, this program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Man, look how you fit, girl. Bumper tick, girl. Rest it on me. Healthy bumper, healthy bumper, healthy bumper. That bumper will mash up road. That bumper will
Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
We are back. Listeners, viewers, chatters, everybody, we back. Sometime.
My God is real?
My God is real. He's real. I tell you, you must check out my behavior. Callers, we were talking about something off air. Nothing that we want to share, but we were talking about something off air. And I keep telling Bruce, sometimes in life, you just have to step back a little bit and watch the people around you. Yep. People just come around you for plenty reasons. One, sometimes you have something they want. Two, they want to use you as a stepping stone to reach where they want. And three, sometimes they come to just destroy you. So you have to be real careful with them people on the whole. We don't in this lifetime. There are very, very little genuine people. Very, very little people. Very, very, very little people. Good morning, Angie. Very little. And the ones that they have, they will always find persons trying to stamp them down. Angie, love you. Swear to God. Good morning, Mr. Chance.
You see when you get that tickly feeling?
Boy.
You must always follow that tickly
Follow
feeling.
that. Bruce, I could tell you that with my eye closed and I don't know how you didn't used to see my facial expression, but I used to say, but what does this man do? Spit in your mouth or what?
I'll tell you something, eh? This is what it is can't take with me. This is why half of them, not half of them, but let me say it as it is. All of them just feel when they try to come around me like that. You know why? Because I always remain genuine. No matter what you do to me, I always remain genuine.
You ever hear they say buy me and sell me the same way?
At the end of the day, even watch all my family members, if you come and you say, boy, I see Bruce down the road the other day, and if I see him cussing up a man, they go say, nah, that person had to do something. Bruce cussing up a man in the road there.
You just get me real vexed. Because I find you just tolerate too much nonsense. Let me take some calls. Caller, good morning.
Sharon and Bruce, morning.
Morning.
Yeah, Sharon and Bruce, I will be short on the screen. Sharon and Bruce, all I want to tell every citizens of this country, in particular the African people, and the House Negroes in the UNC, the people in UNC is nothing good for Trinidad and Tobago. Nothing, because they don't care about Trinidad and Tobago. Sharon and Bruce, next thing, January 24th is what?
That is that's PNM business. What happened?
That's right.
The anniversary, 67 years of the People's National Movement.
And the UNC must celebrate 67 years too of the PNM. Good morning, Sharon.
You will make the people curse you, boy. Oh, good. Me? Caller.
Good morning, Sharon.
Morning, Mora.
Morning.
Yeah, you preach. I don't have no friend around me again.
Me, I don't want nobody around me. They're too nasty.
I was to go for the poor for one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, preach, girl. Go say, learn from Sharon,
Me?
No friend. You have no friend. They only pretending.
I have very few I could count on my fingers.
Yes, darling, I love you.
Thank you, darling.
Auntie, I'm tired of you. Bye. Love everybody.
Thank you, Maura. Me, Bruce, I'm telling you the honest. Yana, you are wrong. Me, how much years we working together?
11 plus years.
Good. And how much people you see I just be wrong. And the ones that I was wrong, I distance myself from them. You know why? You know why I distance myself from them? You see me, I am your friend. I just give you my whole heart. And I think you know that.
Yep.
I will do anything for you. I'll try any measure to help in any possible way. Like everybody else, everybody have their faults, and I have my own little faults when I'm ready. But it have. I'm telling you, it has some people. They see that word friend. You have to be careful when you're spelling it. Before you put the word friend, you have to put fa. And I could have tell you that, Bruce. I could have tell. Oh God, Lord Father, you know. I could have tell you. You know, when I used to guess, I used to sit down here and get vexed. You bring this man back again. I say, but like Bruce has seen this man using him, boy. Me.
I just always watch. I just watch at people and watch how they move and I just shake my head. Because it's easy to pick them out. It is easy.
And let me tell you, they feel that when they say things, you're not going to hear it.
Exactly. You could come and say,
look, Shay, good morning. I leave my heart alone. Morning, Mr. and Mrs. Regis. Morning, Mr. and Mrs. Primus. Mr. and Mrs. Chance. Good morning to all of viewers, callers, listeners. I love all, you know. But boy, I decide I stay in my little zone. My best friends are my children and grandchildren. Not me, boy.
And I realize too, you see.
And wait, before you say anything. And they just be a friend, you know. But they're waiting for any little downfall to rejoice on it. Oh, good. Bruce, not me.
Sure, they can say and they can do what they want. I just always look at as simple as my music is and where it was to where it is now and how it reached to that point. It I reached to that point through nothing else but me and my hard work, my personality meeting different people and watch me. I have some genuine. When I tell you genuine, I have some genuine people in my corner.
Me?
And I'm boastfully saying on national radio today, you see that gentleman in South by the name of Mr. Blacks, Cool Boy Song Company.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
looking out for you.
Hey, that brother have my back.
I thought you was going to answer me. I thought you was going to answer. I thought you was going to answer me.
The whole world don't know about you and I talk about you. I rather talk. Listen to better people. If all they don't know, I and Sharon went through. We up, we down, we left, we right, we back, we side. And you see where we yesterday? You see where we yesterday? Right. It have who say what, it have who didn't say what, it have who what, it have who which, it have who why, it have who when. That is all I have to say.
Boy, not me.
See my nice, cool, calm personality? I like it right there.
Boy.
I see me vex already, vex. And you see me vex, is that a nice vex? So let me stay nice, cool and...
Caller 368. Oh God, wait. All right, go ahead. Tell me, talk to me.
Oh, morning, Batman, Sharon.
Oh, Granny!
Hey, boy, I'm lucky to be alive today, and I think it's only keeping me alive, you know. I'm supposed to go and take care of a 92-year-old lady from 7 o'clock, and I don't leave here till 9.
I don't realize who I'm talking to.
and we love each other. But what they're talking about is reality, eh?
No, it is.
And it's not family. It's not friends alone. Family too.
Yes,
watch out.
no, but I mean, your family is all right, and your family is blood.
Yeah.
But people who profess to be your friend and me, no, good.
Hey, Brucey, you have to pay for my ticket for the book ride. I don't know how long I holding on. Love everybody. That is all right. I have money to. You. I'm not going to before that.
Yes,
bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Go ahead, my darling. You're on air.
Sharon, morning.
Morning,
Bruce. Let me tell you, you're so correct. I learned the hard way to make your family, your children and your grandchildren, your friends. Let me share this with you. It have something called your confidence. It have comrade and it have constituent. The constituents is leave if they're getting something better. The comrade will fight you if somebody else fighting you. They will support that. And the confidence is somebody who will just tell you to tell anything to, and you will never hear it. And people always support you to feel, because when I come and say, Sharon, you know this one says something about you, you say, nah, Jennifer, nah, that ain't true, because she always there for me. But they pulling you down in the back, and they will never believe, because they will always support you. I learned as a former counselor, they will support you to the end, and then behind your back they will be stabbing you. And it's not the stab that is hurt, you know. It's when they turn around and see who holding the knife.
Thank you.
Understand? So
you're preaching.
We have to we keep the children and them close and leave these people who they say is your friends. It don't have nothing like that. It have people who wicked, Sharon, real wicked, I'm telling you. They hate you, and they will always watch everything and thinking like, you just get it easy, you don't, you just work hard, very hard for it, and then they just vex. They want to sit down and just get. You understand? So keep your children close, make them your best friend, because I have no best friend but God.
Thank you.
So enjoy your morning. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jenny. Let me tell you something, Bruce. She ain't just talking or she preach. Let me tell you, none of we are perfect. None of us perfect. Callers are sorry, the topic changer, but today is Bacchanal Friday, and remember we say we are not holding you down to one topic. But this was something Bruce tickled me off air, because you know how long I want to tell him about it. You know how long. So as he tell me now, my heart goes do so, my heart jump out, my chest hit boop boop and run back in. I say what? Let me tell all of this. Sometimes you think that you are the person's friend, but they are not your friend.
True.
They are not your friend. I have learned that the hard way. And when they cannot get away with you, they will they will call around and make mischief with everybody. Let me tell you this. Let me tell Trinidad and Tobago and the world listening something. Once I can accept anything from anybody, I'll be your best friend. And once I decide to put on my foot and I'm not accepting that, I'll be your worst, I'll be a frenemy. I will be a frenemy. You hear my telling all you? There are persons who don't call this program when I hear. And they have made how should I say it? A group of which they would call around and say, don't call when she hear this and that and the other. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. Once I come and sit down and I bring the facts and I know in my heart is the facts. If I know I'm wrong, I will sit back and stay quiet. But you see, when they can't get away, me, I wash my hand. I ask God for peace, understanding, and to keep quiet. I've asked for that. And 2023, I decide to do that. I don't hate nobody, you know, but I just decide to stay far away from some people, or even all. Or even all. Or even all.
Mark, say this. Why would I want to continue to be associated with an individual that continuously tears up my character behind my back? I'm not losing anything, though. I will be gaining So if it is you have a problem with me, okay, no problem. I can't get vexed with you for that. Whatever problem you have with me, just
Bruce,
do expect
me,
me to continue being around you, or I don't want you around me.
Early in a friendship with a particular individual, I was pinched and told about things that the person was saying about me. I put it, I said, gosh, but I ain't forget what I was told, eh? Yeah. I ain't forget, and I throw it there and I say, right. And you know, I had my eyes open and my ears listening. You remember the individual that was here? You remember what the breakup caused, what it was about? Yeah. Yeah. Good. I had warned that individual. Be careful going and sitting down with people to say anything, because when they're going to say what you say, they wouldn't say what they say. I said, these people, right? Their work every day is to sit down and find a way to pull down this one, make confusion, mash up here, describe it in all kind of different ways. You know, they didn't listen and they end up in the same melee. And I decided to distance myself from them too. Every day I see them. Because you know we working in the same place, and anytime I see them.
I haven't seen them since.
Anytime I see them, you know what they say? He's so sorry that he did, and I didn't give him a hearing. I said, I want no hearing from to give you. Because I had told you initially, be careful with the individual.
Come and check me.
Because of the things that I knew, and I sat, and listen, and I sat very quietly, and I never tell them anything. The things that I knew, I put it in the back of my head. But I was laughing and talking. I was friend with you, because I just say, look, forget that. But I would be very careful and mindful. You know, and he fall into the trap. Me?
You know what I started doing recently? Since it became clear that here we're going on, certain people can't help me, and they can't put something positive forward towards this I doing. From the time I have an issue with you, and you know, to your face, I tell you, Frank, I say, I say, we're going to have a problem with you and whatever it is you're doing there, you know?
Exactly. Not me, not call her morning, load on your radio.
Good morning.
Oh my, is it called?
It is I, the Count.
Oh.
Do you know why they call me the Count?
No.
Because I love to count things.
Count all the years
I was walking. Yeah, listen, good Happy New Year to you and the members of the 91.9. I love those numbers. 91 and 9. Yes. I was walking down the street and this person began following me and he hasn't left me alone since. I don't know if you know him. His name is, what's your name again? Watson Duke. He says he loves me and he wants to be my friend. I can't. Do you know where he lives and I can drop him off? Because it's very frustrating and disconcerting to me. No, what? I have no money. No. I don't have $5. No. Do you know? Oh, okay. Your uncle's name is Farley. What? Listen. So if it is you know where he lives, if you can let me know so I can drop him off, please. Goodbye. No what? I have no money. Stop pulling my. No.
Oh God, Coke 9 here for me a long time, but you make me day today. Oh God. Hey, Caller, good morning. Morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Mr. Caller, you need to speak a little louder, and you need. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Bruce.
Morning.
Morning.
Here's Cruikshank.
Georgie.
Yeah.
Georgie Cruikshank, I don't understand. What? You're calling for a love talk or what? Talk to me. Open your mouth and talk to me rough and thing. What's going on?
I don't like to talk rough to people, especially ladies.
What, man?
Georgie is still in Mount Top?
Yeah.
That's why he can't talk.
Georgie has a shake off that to no man.
Don't get them nurses and them no trouble for the get a wrong injection, eh?
No, they love him more good than I love him.
Tell them we say morning.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah, darling.
I was talking to Bruce friend here, telling him something about what's going on with me. And I said, I wanted to talk to you. But I don't want to talk this on the air.
Of course not.
About my housing situation. But I like to talk to you behind the phone.
All right. Well, you will call me after because when you done talk to me, the show end.
Well, I do have your number.
Well, call Bruce. You will give it. Call Bruce. Call Bruce. You will give it. Bruce will give you the number.
I have a pen to write it down.
All right. Don't worry. I go get your number from Bruce. All right. Go and take your pressure and thing and your vitals. The nose come in.
Let me tell you some greetings.
You said it.
So my common Gemma, living in States, Gemma brother and sisters, Kent and June and Diane, Happy New Year and talk to them for the New Year. Sharon, Happy New Year also.
All right. Thank you, darling. All right. So I'll get the number and call you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Please don't let nobody raise the pressure.
No. They have to raise my pocket. I go on. All right, my darling. Thank you very much. Listen, the countdown coming down, but while the countdown coming down, let me show you what's going on in the middle of the night. Let me say good morning to Minister Rohan Sinanan and Minister Nayan Gatsby Dali. What are you doing outside that hour in the night? But you know that's the best time to do work on the road, eh?
Of course.
That's the best time. Less traffic and so on. Malcolm, call us back. We're going to the ads. I just want to put up something before we go to the ads, all right? Road paving, all your road paving. Things happening. So I hope it's going to be done, you know. And come on, keep it coming, Minister Rohan. Keep it coming. We have a lot of roads to fix. All you look. Press it. So while we sleeping, Kosal paving the roads, fixing the roads. So Trinidad and Tobago, he was joined by Minister Rohan Sinanan, was joined by Dr. Nayan Gatsby Dali, and that's the Sentence East MP, and that's the Saddle Road in Maraval. All right? So we'll be back. Don't shift your dial.
Comes alive with the mother of all carnival.
Everybody, let us meet on the street.
91.9 FM, the soca frequency from inception.
Plenty vibes, we just shed it light. We bring the heat on the street.
It's the mother of all carnivals.
Yeah, what I need, a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of rum. Right down is non-stop. Oh, you don't know how to line my one. This here go be water mix up with beer. We jump in, yeah. This here go be water mix up with beer. Yo, this is the mother of all cannibals.
The mother of all soca. The official station and the destination. The street 919. All new soca full.
All soca, all day.
Tell the DJ, play some soca music today.
You see, this carnival, I also like garbage.
Nobody does it better than on the street.
Iwer George, big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9.
We are the street. 919 FM.
One wish is for something blessed. One more fucking for something blessed. Wish is for something blessed. One more fucking for something blessed. Wish is for something blessed.
The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and talk. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of you feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation that I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned?
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
Second slow full face. We're not taking that.
The Street. 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of The Street 919 FM.
2020, I did a collaboration with Kes the Band, a song called Stage Gone Bad, and we won the road march. I'll give you a round of applause to me, please. Basically this year, I decided to do a collaboration with me, Iwer George, and you, the people. I want to hear every voice from every house. Are you ready? Selector, give me beer with them. This here go be water mix up with beer. We jump in, yeah. This here go be water mix up with beer. I hope all you hearing me loud and clear, yeah. We mixing the water and beer. Take a jump on. Jump. Sing. Mash up across the stage. From Juve morning, yeah. I want to see him, yeah. This here go be water mix up in beer. We jump in, yeah. This here go be water mix up in beer. I hope you can listen open your ear, yeah. We mixing the water and beer. Jump and sing now.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Guess who's back again?
Juju Love is back on the street.
It's me, Juju Love, by public demand, along with my sidekick, Mr. Aruka. We take no prisoners.
Junior Davy is back on the street, Monday to Friday, 2 to 4 p.m. Juju Love, only on the Street 919 FM.
Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex present Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. On Sunday, 5th February 2023. On board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding 3 p.m., sailing 4 p.m. DJs, MC Duke and Selector Kachi.
Yo, this is MC Duke, and I will be on Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca.
Dr. Ross.
This is the musical surgeon Dr. Ross, and I will be on board Soca on the Boat 5. Return to Soca.
And Bruce Wayne and Mr. Voice.
Soca on the Boat 5. The Return to Soca. Yours truly, Mr. Voice. I will be there, and it's that.
Get your limited early bird tickets. At $200. Get your tickets at The Police Mess, Long Circular Road in St. James, The Street, 919 FM on Marvel Road, and Candy Crush, booth number 6, Caranage Fish Fry. Or call Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. No oversized coolers allowed and no glass bottles allowed. Soca on the Boat 5. The return to Soca.
Look back, hey! Look back, hey! The steel pan, the only musical instrument invented in the 20th century, is a reflection of the perseverance and innovativeness of the people of Trinidad and Tobago, which have always been central to our development as a nation. And the steel pan story epitomizes this, carved out of life and struggle and determination, rising out of the spirit of the African drum. The steel pan stands today as evidence of innovativeness, creativity, and passion for life integral to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Kwesi Paul. Join me each and every Sunday from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight on the street, 91.9 FM.
Coming to the Queen's Park Savannah.
It's a celebration for you.
A celebration for her.
Soca for her.
Friday, February 3rd. Featuring with the 18 bands.
Nadia Batson and Sam. The world's biggest soca superstars.
Excellent. Here what's going on. I'm gonna be live. Who? EA, yes, me, and many more. Yo, this is Lyricalist, girl, I'm specialist.
Special guest and surprises.
With your bumper.
Get early bird tickets now at islandetickets.com and caches nationwide.
Soca for her.
Soca for her 2023.
Is it beauty weather that I'm feeling so? From the time I see I want to put the walk on you.
Friday, February 3rd. Savannah, we coming.
Hungry for savings, oh yeah. The bacchanal box will save you plenty. 2 years now we waiting for carnival. The bacchanal, all in the road and we saving with KFC. The best deals, oh gosh. The bacchanal box, yes, the bacchanal box. The savings never stop. The bacchanal box, yes, the bacchanal box.
Hungry for savings this carnival? Come satisfy it at KFC with the Bacchanal Box. 2 pieces of chicken and 1 regular side for $31.95.
I've been patient and I've been waiting. Call me stubborn, but I can get over it. You left and never say goodbye. Those tears I cry, no, I can get over it.
So don't you ever let me down again, 'cause I'm depending on you, so you better come through this time. Please hear my cry, and if I ever let you down, my friend, it was a misunderstanding. So if I took you for granted, then I promise from today I go jump like I never jump, wave like I never wave, wine like I never wine before, just to show you I'm sorry, and I need you back in my life. Look at people by the truck, emotions running high. We are
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Prince Judgment Day.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
It's not me. When I'm drinking, punching with ice, head gone and start to talk ice. Don't judge me. Maybe it's just the rum. It's not me. Do not criticize if I hold a bumper too tight. Don't judge me. Maybe it's just the rum. It's not me. If I hold on your waist and greet you with face and wind out your body, maybe it's just the rum. It's not
me. All right, so we are back.
Let you been sweating front everybody. Maybe it's just the rum.
It's not me.
Cause when I come out to party, no time to study nobody. Mr. Loose in the bed, they just call me. They can't take me, call the army. Cause there's nothing new. If you see me behavior, stinking the party. Maybe it's just the rum.
It's just a me.
She come out of fete tonight, moving like she don't have a hand. She tell me it's Friday.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back. You're listening to the Street 919 FM, Titans of Democracy. Bruce Wayne and yours truly, Sharon Felix. 8:43 a.m. on a Friday morning. But we have some housekeeping. We're going to give you that and a little music before we go. So hold your calls.
Tobago, get ready for the return of the Embassy Yacht to Tobago from February 22nd to the 26th and March 3rd to the 5th. Boarding at the Pigeon Point Jetty. Cost is $16,500 and it comes with house DJ, sound system, fully stocked bar, cleaning crew and security. For more information you can call or
Wait, where's that? That the Embassy?
Mm-hmm.
What, so cheap?
Yes.
So cheap?
Reasonable and nice.
All right.
So for more information, guys, you can call or WhatsApp at 281-4723 or 399-5959 or 324-4227. Or you can email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com or find us on Facebook and Instagram at Embassy Cruises for all your bookings. This Saturday, January 14th, is your last day, ladies, and TNT to get $100 off very early bird tickets for Soca for Her 2023. Remember, it's while stocks last, so get your tickets now at islandetickets.com. Caches, Port of Spain and the Trin City Mall, Tobago, Gulf City Mall and West Mall. Extra foods at Grand Bazaar. And for more information, you can call the 24-hour hotline at 774-5555. Soca for Her, the largest event in Trinidad Carnival. Friday, February 3rd, coming to the Mecca, Queen's Park, Savannah. Excuse me. Yes, with the world's biggest and hottest international soca superstars, Patrice and the A-Team Band, Nadia Batson and Sass, Voice and the Top 5, Farmer Nappy, Lyrical, Earthen Alves, Skinny Fabulous, Moto Adamo, Problem Child, the country's biggest DJs and more. February 3rd, Queen's Park, Savannah is where we go in. Calling all social media influencers, carnival babies and boat ride lovers, get ready for TikTok on the sea on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. It happens on Carnival Saturday the 18th of February 2023. Boarding 3 p.m. at the Hyatt Waterfront in Port of Spain and sailing 4 to 7 p.m. Tickets cost $200 and includes free shots and cutters on entry, plus giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy, alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes, Razor, and more. Tickets are available online at islandetickets.com, Bobby's Bar QREP, or you can call Shens at 868-461-4159 or Cross at 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Sea is hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Baywatch Bikini TT, Fab Love Beauty Bar 868, and World of Things online retail store and Cross Promotions. Miss this? You're mad. It's niceness outside. Scotiabank Magnum MasterCard is back with its special giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe, your card get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magnum MasterCard. Get more points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magnum MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. So follow us on Facebook and Instagram or visit magnummasterrewards.com for more details. Remember, this is approved by the NLCB. Bruce Wayne and Sexy Flex presents to you Soca on the Boat 5, the return to soca on board the luxurious Embassy yacht. It happens on the 5th of February 2023, boarding 3 p.m., sailing at 4 p.m. sharp. Remember your DJs, MC Duke and Selector Kutchi, one and only Dr. Ross, Mr. Voice, and yours truly, Bruce Wayne. You can get your tickets right here at the Street 919 FM. Just ask for Kyle. When you come in here, just reach inside. You come in, good morning, good evening, all you get Kyle, please. And he will get your tickets. You can check out the Police Mess, or you can go to booth number 6, Candy Crush at Carenage Fish Fry. You can call me or Sexflex at 340-2016 or 388-2271. Soca on the Boat 5, the return to soca.
All right, so Trinidad Tobago, the whole world listening. I say good morning again. And guys, it's 8:48 a.m. We're getting ready to leave in a short while. So you know how to hit you some music before we go. We in the Haiti Carnival. Caller, good morning. Talk to me quickly.
Good morning. Happy New Year to everyone. Sharon.
Wait, now they're coming in one by one.
Who that?
It's just, I was like, with the congeal, I don't have time for myself.
Oh.
And even in the dark, and I come home in the dark, I don't see myself.
All right.
Yesterday, I ain't really feeling so good, so I ain't go to today. That is already yesterday. But I goes nowhere. So I want to send New Year's blessings to all my family, well, everybody in 919 is family. Right? So, Trinidad and Tobago International. Everybody, love you all, peacemaker, care, but I just busy, I can't see myself.
You have to make your $2, Gil.
Yeah?
You have to make your $2, don't worry.
Yeah. Right, so everybody, love you all and stay blessed.
Holding on.
All right. Nice. Okay, love.
Mano, behave yourself.
No, I don't Mano, I Malcolm.
Malcolm, love you, Gemma.
Marlo!
Hello.
What going on?
What's up, baby? What's up? How the foot going?
Good. I spraying like that and I just sapping. I ain't been spray and...
Yes, sir. You have to rub it in. Spray in the morning when you wake up and at night.
Yes.
Morning and evening and night.
That's right.
Rub it in like a rubbing Benghazi.
Aye. Malcolm, you know what I do the first day? You know what I do the first day after I done, I went and bathed. You know what I do? Oh, God. The first day I do the thing. The first day I do the thing now, I didn't wash out my hand good after. Little while after, and I went and bathed.
It's alcohol. It's alcohol. It's rubbing alcohol in that thing, baby. So listen, let me. That thing walking, girl, it walking. I see pain. I know that pain with that foot with mother, my aunt, and Gemma. I use it, and that thing, my foot is good. Let me say morning to Georgie Cookshank. Brucey, me and that guy grew up around together, you know.
I know like your partner, I know that.
Yeah. Me and Georgie go back a long way, brother. We grew up together. You know, so Georgie morning, everybody say hello, Georgie, on my side. So get well, be positive like Sharon said, you know, and you'll be out of there. So let me say morning to Mommy Sauce, Miss Mora, 1285. Bruce, what 1285? I ain't 1285 at all.
She does only come in and hit some shots, hit some and ride out.
So she only hitting shot and ride out.
Yeah.
1285, come in. And let me say morning to Mr. Mano, Toronto, I don't hear you at all again. So everybody are locked on. And Sharon, you see what I'm saying this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Them are here talking. She say you and Sharon Bonnie same month. All the thinking I like.
Me, I am not lucky with friends.
Because
I'm not lucky with friends.
I'm telling you, listen. My children always say, how nobody will come by you? I say, anybody you see sleep by me, that's good people.
Yeah, I good.
So you go see things through the mirror, baby.
That's right.
I think we can the same planet, you know.
That's right, baby.
We got to go.
The ads come in.
Yeah, all right. So rub that thing in the morning and the evening and see how you're going.
Yes.
And wash your hand good after.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
All
right, guys. So the ads coming up again, ready to leave here. And of course, I may say good morning. Angie, you and me today. Me only, I love Angie to death. They the dirt on the ground. I'm a girl. Hey, Bruce? That's our girl hair. Angie, boy, what I want to say, people will get jealous. I ain't want to say nothing. Angie, all I want to tell you is, yes, my darling. You know what I'm talking about. Mr. Chancey.
Sorry, I went when I was in Trinidad.
You know, I don't like this tune. I don't like the man. You don't say about no Olo man. Because it's the same Olo man, only that's come behind. You want to wine on the Olo man. You want to grind on chi. You want to chuck chi. And then you want to friend with chi.
It's Friday.
Before we go hit me the little spirits now. Trinidad and Tobago begin ready for carnival. We can't do nothing now. Protect yourself. Wear your mask. I have to talk to myself too. We can't just cut off the thing. We can cut it off, they go talk. You ain't cut it off, they go still talk. So all we have to do is do like this. Breathe and remember to do the right thing.
Everybody rock them whip. Everybody rock them whip. Everybody something whip. No stop.
All of man you're taking home, not this all one.
Show the spirit discipline. Don't shake. Show the spirit discipline. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, everybody 1. And them.
All I could tell all is, this is the mother of all carnival. Hey, boy, anyhow, this is where we got to leave it for today. Talk to you on Monday, please God. Sundays, Dominic too. And don't shift. And
I will be in on Sunday.
And he will be in. Oh, Papa, yo.
Something telling me.
All right, all you start to get a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
All right, so the spirits calling. Trinidad and Tobago, I am leaving here this morning. I am out of here. Bruce, we out of here. We're gone. Ciao.
It's calling me. The spirit calling me. It's calling me. Start to jump around. Hey, so when it call, you must answer.
Oh, yeah. Well. 91.9 FM, yeah. Man, this the vibe. Everybody, let us meet on the street. Our station is #1, bringing balance to the nation. Soca, and Calypso, rhythm section with limbo. We bringing you plenty vibes. Please just share the light. We bring the heat on the street. It will be vibes all day. #1 frequency. Yeah, we stream all day. The mother of all, it will be vibes all day. We bring it virtually. #1 frequency. The mother of all, carnival. Hey, the mother of all, carnival. I said the mother of all, carnival. The street FM, 91.9 FM. The street FM, 91.9 FM. The street FM, 91.9 FM. The street FM,
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss of the business. When I want to listen to a radio station, I listen 91.9
FM.
We are The Street. 919 FM. The only radio radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and thought.
We don't cast. Last